You say that like I take care of myself. I guess it's just good to make lists for me, just to, if I don't itemize everything, I don't get things done. So I like to tell myself, okay, first I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I have rehearsal at night, and after rehearsal I have to set these things up for myself the next day. It's very structured for me.
What's funny is I don't see Hanshin as a very difficult role to play. He's kind of, in my opinion, easy to read, but that's just my opinion. I'm sure other people have other different thoughts for it. But what I try to do is just remember that when you're playing a role, it's just a role. It's not you. It's not. Don't take anything that's happening to you personally on stage. And once you're on stage, do what they do. Be that character. But once the show's over, shake it off. Like Taylor Swift says, shake it off, and just put it to the side on the back burner for the night. And then the next day when you come back for the show, put it all back on. Just don't bring any of it home. Don't bring it off stage. Leave it on stage. That's where it belongs.
Well, about a year ago, I had a good experience doing Next to Normal around here in Southern Maine, which has some similar themes in terms of, some of those heavier themes. So that kind of gave me a good introduction to that. And
I think it's really hard. I think part of the way that I've been able to handle the show is really based off of the people in this, because I think Rachel specifically playing Vendla, she goes to very dark places, and I also feel like, everyone in the show goes to really dark places, but having that person off stage to kind of be there as like a support system is really helpful to kind of step out of it for a second. I'm not gonna lie, it's very difficult. There are nights when I go home and I do still feel very down, but I just try to remember that the reason why I want to tell the story and the positive takeaways that we can have. Hopefully this show will spark a conversation about the issues in the script. And I watch a lot of Disney movies, and that usually cheers me up.
Every night I've gone home and I watch Friends with my boyfriend, and we watch like 2 or 3 episodes, and it just kind of lightens the mood a little bit and helps me just get all that out of my system. There's several moments in the show where he goes through a lot of things, so when I go off stage, I usually just take a few minutes to process and calm myself down and check in and create my own world instead.
It definitely is. It's like you leave, especially when we do the second act, and it's just so sad. There's a part when we're just backstage and we're all crying. So I think you just have to really focus that and think about how, you see. Are we doing spoilers? Can we do spoilers or no spoilers?
You can do spoilers.
Okay, you see Moritz die, but then Jake comes off stage and he's just Jake again. So it's like you have to just focus on the fact that they're separate.
At the end of every rehearsal, I blast the music in my car, and my personal favorite right now is a Funky Soul Station. So I kind of just music is my way of feeling and my way of feeling good, and so I try to put on tunes that kind of let that dark energy out.